This video has been sponsored by YouTube. I know, crazy right? They let me make videos on here. Hey, I'm in a corner, and I finally decided to make a part 6. If you don't know, and I suspect you don't, 4 years ago, I started a series where I would recreate or redraw my thumbnails. It was mostly just for fun because I had no intention of making them be the real thumbnails to the videos. There was only one that I actually did permanently change, and that was because it was absolutely horrid. Anyway, all that to say that I will be permanently changing these videos' thumbnails and titles. This is because I don't have the same thumbnail style as I did when I returned. I always used to draw my thumbnails, but now I take a screenshot of the video. The screenshots usually have more to do with the video than the drawn ones, but I still draw my thumbnails for my non-Smash videos, and those will stay. I'm also making this a video because I like preservation and want you all to know what it was like before. The videos I'm changing will be from October 5th, 2023 to July 13th, 2024. I don't want this video to be blank space, so I'll be giving info, insight, or my thoughts about the video, then its new thumbnail as well as its new title if I decided to make one. I don't have any of the original files for these videos because that would be horrible for my computer, so I only have the video I uploaded to work with. This one was very different from my current Smash videos. It was live commentary, and the music I used in it was only credited in the description. But I think the most notable difference is that it has a regular YouTuber outro, and it even got copyrighted. Serves me right. Anyway, here's another option I had. I can't say it was any better than the one I went with, but maybe I'm biased because I've seen it so much. I remember thinking of this thumbnail exactly before even trying to make it, so I was really happy when it came out exactly as I imagined. I still had 3 other options for it though, and I gotta say that these options were much closer. This is just one clip with one edit, but I still think it's good because it's the first time I had ever hit the Lloyd Trap combo I had seen on TikTok. The new part of the title was a reference to my original Pokemon Trainer video that I had only posted to TikTok, it seems. The video doesn't even have a thumbnail that I created, it was just an auto-generated one. Same thing with this one. I made this really good for some reason, and finally started doing in-video music credits. But this one was before I had made my visual, so it's just text that comes down and then goes back up. And this is when my style started to appear in my videos, like the visual and music credits and uploading on Saturdays. This video and the next one were actually the same recording, but I split them up. This one was really good in my opinion. It basically consisted of one group, the only change being that the player Kevbo left and was replaced by UCF Jedi. I would also like to note that every once in a while, I would match with either Alex or UCF Jedi, but my video on the 22nd of March shows the first time I had matched with Free Will since that video. The title of this one is a reference to an old Mario Maker 2 video called Mario Maker Trash Bags. Along with this, I had made another video called The Trash Bags of SSBU, but I only posted it to TikTok and the sound got removed. What a waste. This seems to be the first video where the R in my username isn't capitalized, which is pretty surprising. I kinda thought it happened much later, but I got lazy at the middle in a match against a guy named Garbage Boy. It was extremely tedious, so I don't even know what edits I would have made. That match in its entirety is in an unlisted video if you don't believe me. First time I used my intro and explosion outro. A very lame video in my opinion. It's pretty forgettable in my eyes. An even lamer one. The thumbnail was made half-heartedly because I didn't like how the video came out. The start to a nice little series I did. Although I don't like doing series now, this one was good. It also started my personal trend of putting that yay sound effect with Kirby. Same kind of thing, but it's a middle child. This one was meant to be the final part, but I didn't get Kirby to Elite, so I put the series on hold until I was high enough GSP to feasibly make it to Elite in the video. something I had been working on in the background of those other videos, but because of its gargantuan length, I didn't add many jokes after the middle. I don't know why I wanted to make this video so long. I had already made a video completely comprised of replays, and it wasn't this long. I don't recommend it. This was a weird time of the year. This video was basically me just bullying this guy Knight, who, I don't know how to put this lightly, probably shouldn't have been as high GSP as he was. And I shouldn't have farmed him because I immediately lost Elite after that video, and never got it back. I was really considering not making a video at all that week, because I had no recordings and it was late at night. But while playing Kirby, I noticed how high my GSP was and started recording. Then I made it to Elite. This was the first time I played through an event tournament in a video. I can't say it was really worth my time to go specifically into it rather than regular quick play, although it was easy to get a 1v1v1v1, so that's a positive. The final Smash video with a drawn thumbnail. This one was trying a different style, but I think it lost some of its comedic value in doing so. That's all my videos. I will say though, there was a large portion of time after that where I tried to stop doing Smash videos to keep consistency, but because of that, I missed a week. Then a few weeks after that, I did some Smash videos that were just okay, and went away for 5 weeks because I really wasn't feeling it anymore, and wanted to do something else. All this to say, I'll try to post every Saturday, but I won't force myself to. Alright now, like and subscribe or else you'll be replaced by me.